Hello there and welcome back to this video series on programming for problem solving using C language. After watching this video, you will be able to use pointer to a structure and reference the elements of an array using arrow operator. Watch videos 38 and 51 before going into this to make best use of the video. With that, we will go into the video itself. We just recall that pointers are variables that can store addresses of other variables. And we saw that there are integer pointers, there are float pointers, there are char pointers and long pointers. Just the same way, we have structure pointers too. We will see what are these structure pointers with an example. Pointers to structures, let us say we have a small code snippet here that is something like this as shown here. You define a structure book. Again, you need to be very careful. This struct is the keyword and this book given here immediately after struct is the name of the structure. So book is a structure that contains two elements, price and discount. This B1 is a variable of type struct book. Okay, later we'll see type def statement using which we can very simply define this. Okay, this struct book star indicates that this B is a pointer variable that can hold the address of a struct book variable. Okay, we defined B1 here and we said B is equal to address of B1. Because B is declared as a pointer, it can hold an address. It can hold the address of struct book type of variables. Okay, and then we said price is equal to %.2f, that is 2 decimals. Length is not specified, 2 decimal points. And look at the arrow operator. This B is a pointer to a structure which contains two elements, price and discount. So when this B is a structure, you use arrow operator. This appears to be 2 characters, hyphen and greater than, but this is called one operator arrow. Okay, B arrow price, that is it will access the address first, then using arrow operator it will go into the structure and fetch this price. Similarly, this B arrow discount goes to this address given by B, then gets the discount variable. Okay, the variable B1 is of type struct book. Okay, the variable B is a pointer to struct book. When accessing elements of a structure from a pointer, we use the arrow operator. We'll see a little program to show struct pointer. The name of the file is struct_pointer.c. Okay, you define a structure book, okay, which contains two elements, price and discount, both of float type. And then we define a variable B1, initialize it right there itself. B1 is of type struct book, which contains two elements, 123.45 and 10.0. Note the next statement very carefully. This is a pointer because you are preceding it with a star at the time of declaration, and the type of this variable B is struct book pointer. It can contain an address of a variable which is of type struct book. You will read it as struct book pointer variable B. Then you said B is address of B1. B is a pointer variable, so it can contain an address. So we said B contains address of B1. Then see that we are trying to access the elements price and discount from the address. So it says go to the address, fetch the price. That kind of an operator is called arrow operator as shown here. B arrow price would mean go to the address B and fetch the price element of the structure. Similarly, when you have b arrow discount, you are fetching the next element, and we are printing both of them with .2f format specification. We compile this file and then we execute it with ./a.out, and you see that elements are nicely. I think that's all we have for now. Have a great day.